Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Just a follow-up, I know you don't want to talk about their process, but once the House picks a speaker, your process, considering the global situation, is this administration considered asking the House Speaker to speak before a joint session of Congress, or would you consider having them over to members of the GOP and the Democratic leadership in Congress over to the White House to talk about the situation, since you're asking for additional funds?
Look, there are conversations that have been happening and will continue from this administration to folks on the Capitol. That has been happening via the director of OMB. That's been happening with the Legislative Affairs Office. Those conversations with congressional members have been ongoing. As it relates to making sure we get this additional funding, and so that hasn't stopped. That's going to continue. We're going to continue to make sure that we talk to folks, whether in the Senate or in the House, about the critical importance about getting this aid, especially as we talk about our national.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
National security, and now we're going to announce pretty soon the domestic piece of this as well. So those conversations continue. That's never stopped, and they will certainly move forward.
Fused.
Forward with that, regardless of what happens.
But will the president become personally involved? I mean, the situation has been outlined here in the White House is how dire it is in the Middle East and how dire the situation is in Ukraine. So in order to sell it, or in order to make the deal, is the president willing to do it himself?
Absolutely.